I want to do an update.
I am fighting pop-ups left and right. Sweet mother of God. Good Lord have mercy. Just it's annoying. Oh my Jesus. Fuck. I'm so glad I don't stream regularly anymore. Good Lord have mercy. I think we're ready. So if I gotta go into another mine. So sick and tired of going into mines.
Going to a mine, they said. Yes. Going to a mine, yes. Going to a mine is so much fun.
Thank God that's the only thing on this planet. Jesus.
Starting landing procedure.
It's big ass boat. Big ass boat. Oh my God, there's no gravity on this moon. We're gonna fly for days. It's 0% Earth gravity. That is gnarly. Ooh. Detour, quick detour. Yeah, there's no I don't even think we'll touch the ground. Yeah, we're not even gonna touch the ground, homie. We're just gonna float forever. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna touch the ground at all. I don't know who this boat belongs to, but we're definitely never gonna touch the ground. Iron. That's a big ass boat. Oh, it's a space pirate. I'm so taking over your ship. Oh God. Oh God. How are you not dead? How many were you on the boat? Suck on my dragon off, Yash. What up, extreme streamer? Shot him in the foot. No. Oh, well. At least I got some stuff. I think that was from before. Ah, man, it's just my life, bro. It's my career path has just been I chose my career, man. I chose my career over streaming. I didn't want to, but I had to. I had no choice. I've accomplished a lot, man, and done a lot of things and for my professional career. And it's going the way I want it to go. I mean, it could be better, don't get me wrong. Life could always be better, you know? I've been diving into Starfield pretty hard. I've been playing a lot offline. I think I'm like 50 hours in on Starfield. The day that I downloaded it at 3 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't sleep, I played for 24 hours straight. I'm not proud of that. But I really do like the game. On the same note, I also don't like games like this. Because now I'm sucked into it, yeah. The Constellation Edition? Nice. I don't know what that is, but... 300 bucks? Oh, it's a Bethesda thing, I'm certain. So yeah, it probably comes with like a, I almost said a Pip-Boy, but it probably came with like a kit or something, a digital watch. Yeah, yeah. I'm jealous, man. I love Bethesda games though. How do you pronounce it? I love Bethesda games. I really do. How do you survive with no gravity and no atmosphere and negative 132 degrees? How do you survive, guy? Oh god, this is gonna be fun. You ordered 2? I love this game. Need to rank this bad boy up. Oh yeah, dude. If this was co-op, it'd be so fun. It's big enough to be co-op too, you know? Why is it shaking every time? Yeah, I wish it was co-op, man. If it was co-op, it would be dope. I can't see anything. Oh, I'm certain they will, man. I hate fighting in zero gravity. It's so ass. I already have 1 million credits, though. I've made 4 million credits already. Streamer. I'm one of those people that carry everything. Spoons, forks, knives, folders, coffee cups. I carry everything and I walk over encumbered everywhere if I have to. No shame. Oh yeah, no shame. Everything's in, like, I had a Flannex before ship, and I just bought the Norwal. Holy shit, bye! I hate fighting in zero gravity. Because everybody's body runs away. Like, that dude's still falling. Oh, you're welcome, man. That was the last time I was online. I don't even watch streams anymore. I don't have time to, you know, do what I used to do. I don't even do that anymore. Sadly. Yeah, I don't get online anymore. Congratulations, man. How's your stream going? You have 543 followers? Congratulations, dude. You have pretty good viewership then, huh? Nice, man. The apprentice has superseded the teacher. Proud of you, man. That's good to hear, dude. I'm really proud of you, dude. 500 followers. That's gnarly, man. You're gonna get it, man. You're on your way. I'm assuming Potato is probably right behind you on followers. I mean, if you're that far, then I'm certain Potato is right behind you. Then again, I haven't spoken to anybody. I just now read a lot of people's messages. 160. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, I just now read like people's messages and stuff on Discord.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
Because it's how I pay for shit. Oh yeah, and I married old girl. Because it's the Bethesda game, so I had to marry the character. At 185, that's good, man. Yeah, I wish this was multiplayer. Who knows, man? We might they might add to it. Hopefully they learned out from Fallout. Hopefully they learned from Fallout 76. I don't think they did, but Fallout 76 was pretty bad. Oh, he's not been streaming a whole lot? I see him go live every now and then. I do watch when you guys go live. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I've completely forgot about you guys or anything. I married my character.
Any troubles you need to share? Want to see what I'm carrying?
I married me character.
Bye, love.
I hate this game though. Streamer. No, IRL, dude, no. I tried to date somebody. She backtracked one day and said she didn't want to go, or she had to reschedule because of her anxiety or some bullshit. And then And then she rescheduled again. Or she scheduled another date. And she said, oh, yeah, we can go on a date if you want. She's like, wherever you want to go. And so I set it up. I was like, oh, we'll go to a restaurant or whatever. Yeah, and then she stood me up. And I sat at the restaurant for an hour. And then I messaged her like 20 minutes before we were supposed to meet up. And she said she didn't want to go. She changed her mind. So I sat at the restaurant for an hour waiting on her. No, it was no big deal. I wasn't mad at her. I mean, I guess I really couldn't be. Her reasoning was she didn't feel like going. I'm like, I wanted to message her and say, well, you could have fucking told me so I didn't sit at the restaurant for an hour by myself looking like a fucking idiot on a Friday or on a Thursday evening. Like, you know. It definitely sucked. It was embarrassing. But it's okay. I mean, that's just the way people are. What's up, Hawk? It has been a minute, man. Yeah. So that's what I was going to. I was focusing on my dating life and stuff. And it turned out to be shit, so.
Oh, it's time.
Now I'm back to streaming. No, not back to streaming. I'm hoping to stream, though. For a little bit longer. No, it's alright, dude. I ain't worried about it. Not too worried about it, man. Shit happens, dude. Shit happens, homie. Oh, yeah. I could have been streaming, you know, several days. Like when I played this for 24 hours one day.
God's sake. Drop some of that rubbish already.
I could have streamed then, but I just didn't feel like streaming.
Bring it on.
Sometimes you get depressed, man.
Damn it.
Quit shooting my wifey. No, he's not streaming on Kick because he's a nerd. I'll be playing Starfield probably a lot, guys, if I do stream. Starfield's pretty dope.
New subscription received. Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
Hey, thanks, man. I might be doing that shortly, Extreme Streamer or Hawk. We'll see. I'm kind of sucked into this game at the moment. Kind of definitely sucked into this game. Once you get started on Starfield, man, it's hard to go, you know, away from Starfield. It's a pretty damn good game. I mean, it's a Bethesda game, so I mean, it's hard not to enjoy it. You know what? We're gonna be over encumbered anyways. I'm always over encumbered, so it's whatever. So we're just gonna go ahead and pick this stuff back up because that's the way I roll. Thank you for that sub, though. I appreciate it, man. You don't have to sub. You don't have to sub, by the way. Extreme Streamer. I probably won't have enough subs to cash out, man. I probably won't get enough subs to cash out anymore, so you don't have to sub, dude. I appreciate it, though. If you guys haven't played Starfield, you probably need to play it. It'll suck your life away. It is a fantastic game. There's some brokenness about it, but it's no Fallout New Vegas, but it's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. I thoroughly enjoy it. I don't know how anybody can't play it. Been an incredibly bored life. I'm sorry, hun. How are you? Glad to see you guys coming back and hanging out with me, though. Good to see you guys. Avon Colony, what's that about? Is it kind of like a space raft? A Brewfest? Nice. I'm not doing shit besides working my life away and playing Starfield. Minding my own business. Yeah, Extreme Streamer's almost at 1,000 followers. Well, not almost there, but he's at like 500 and some change. Dude's gone crazy in my absence. Gone crazy, I tell you. Crazy. Base building game, gotcha. I had planned to build a base on this game. I just haven't gotten that far yet. I'm gathering resources right now and doing a bunch of side quests because I'm sucked into side quests. As you guys know, I do a lot of side quests before I even think about doing. Before I even think about doing the mainline quest. I'm kind of sucked in on if I go to a moon or a planet, I force myself to discover everything at the planet, which is kind of annoying, but it's just something that I do. So yeah, so I'll just stay on one planet for like 2 hours just discovering everything on this planet. It's kind of a shitty way to do it, but I just get sucked in with doing it like that. I can't help. And it's getting to the point to where, like, I've ranked up my commerce so much that I have to go to multiple outposts to sell. It's fucking crazy. Look at you go, bud. Streamer just fucking going ham, dude.
Looks like the last of them.
Damn it, I hate zero gravity fighting.
Perhaps we should investigate that control center on the far side of the bridge.
I hate fighting in zero gravity, bro. I really do. Fighting in zero gravity sucks nuts. Because their bodies just go flying and there's nothing you can do. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. Okay, I don't need the iron that much. Yeah. Can you're asking, can you? Yeah. I'll show you in just a second when I get off this planet. Yeah, absolutely. I'm over encumbered, so I have to walk now. I hate being over encumbered, the story of my life. Yeah, there's base building. You can have a lot of bases, and you can have like have people follow you in your ship, and or store people at your island, and then have people like stationed at your outpost to help grow your outpost. You can do a lot. You can go to Mars. I think there's like 50 star systems. Hold on, let me get back to my boat and I'll show you how many star systems there are. I wouldn't say they're too different. They are different to an extent, but all mining facilities are all the same. All research facilities are the same. All robotics places are the same on every island. It's just different. It's just different. It's just different, like atmospheres and stuff, and different types of stuff. See, like this is a zero gravity. I think this thing has zero gravity. This moon. So I can float with my jetpack and not even touch the ground. I mean, I'm dying right now because I'm over encumbered, so I'm using more oxygen than I need to. I have the biggest ship that you can buy. The biggest and the best ship that you can buy. It's called the Norwal. I paid like 400,000 credits for it or something. And it has a crew capacity of 7. So NPCs in the game, you can actually employ to work with you. And they all come with their different specs to help you like as you fly or whatever. I'm certain they'll make it co-op at some point. It's big enough to make it co-op.
It's good to be back on board.
Yes, you need me?
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Pester? You think I'm a pest?
Anyways, I got a bunch of people on my boat. Hold on a second. Let me store something so I'm not over encumbered. The good news is you can sell while, like, from your boat while you're on an island, which is pretty dope. Currently, my boat has 1,000 pounds of storage, which is pretty dang good. Sorry, I'm just storing everything that I picked up. Give me just a second. I still weigh 106 pounds. Oh, I got 88 aid. Oh my god. Gotta get my helmet back, sorry.
Being nice to the crew too.
And then I'll show you my boat.
Horse?
So this
What
book
is it?
collection fund I heard about.
I'm all ears.
Don't you always say, don't listen to rumors?
Ah. So this is my big ass boat. The Norwal. It's absolutely huge. I don't even explore half of it or use it, but it's just absolutely just massive. This is just a few little spots or parts of the boat. I'm glad they give you a go to cockpit option instead of walking through your boat every time.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
Hello.
But yeah, we're gonna take off here and I'll show you the vastness of this game.
Bring into position.
Oh crap, Crimson Fleet.
Now in stable order. There goes the engine.
We did jump past it.
Robin, can you go 5 minutes without interrupting me?
Sorry, I was attacked by a fleet.
Listen to me every once in a while. I wouldn't have to interrupt you.
I'm with you. Unlike some.
Oh, so now I'm the dramatic one, oh? You've got some nerve.
Do you know the way or not? The sooner we get off this ship.
I don't know what I don't know. You're right there. Here you go.
Well, you don't have to look so smug.
I'm never gonna get.
Okay. Is there a purse first in you? Yeah. Yeah. But the universe is huge. I mean, this is just one solar system, and there's places to land everywhere. The 3 little dots usually have stuff on it. So, like, this planet is a rock. It has 0.63 G's of gravity, which is 1 G is Earth gravity. I don't know what STD-O2 is for atmosphere. Marginal life. Water's biological. It has H2O, chlorine, lead, argon, chlorohydrines, and F, I think is, I don't know what F is. And HG, I don't know what those are. Oh, mercury, fluorine, benzene, argon, lead, copper, chlorine, and water on this planet. There's a mining outpost you can land on. You can land on anywhere part of the map that you want to. So, like, if you wanted to land, like, right here, you can land right here. But mostly you can just land on a mining outpost. Its moon doesn't have anything on it, apparently. Then you can come over here, you know, that one's not there. You can't land on the gas giants, of course. Oh, that has a fracking station. This one's in a deep freeze, no atmosphere, no magnetosphere. There's chemical water on it. Ice giant. It has 1.4 gravity. It's mainly made of water, which is H2. That's why it's blue, I guess. This type is barren. It's in a deep freeze as well, so it's probably colder than nuts. And you can't land anywhere. I mean, you can land on this moon too if you wanted to, but there's no reason to land there because there's fucking nothing there. There's no icons there. So, I mean, you could. Same thing with this. Nothing on that planet. It's a gas giant too. There's nothing on this planet. Nothing on that planet. So, I mean, I could land on them if I wanted to, but there's no reason to for me. I don't want an outpost on a world that has no life, personally. So that's just one. This is the Lunara system. So this is the Lunara system, and if you zoom out, you have so many. It's insane. So many places, and every single one has its own. Every single one has its own planets. So like, there's a binary star system here. So let's check out like Delta. Oh, and there's. Let's go to Sol. Sol is our solar system, like our real life solar system. You know, so there's Mars, you know, Mercury, Earth, Venus. You can land on Venus. I haven't discovered the industrial outpost yet, so I haven't been there. But I mean, there's a bunch of landmarks on Earth that you can, like the London landmark. Triton, you can go to Triton, and there's an outpost there. Mars is colonized in this game. Mars actually has a big super city there called Cydonia. And then, like, I haven't been to these places yet on Mars. So it's huge, man. Every star has its own little thing, you know what I mean? But you find yourself going to the same ones over and over again. And it takes a while to get used to, but once you get used to it, you'll be all right. Once you get used to it, you'll be just fine. But there's a lot to do in the game.
If we're planning on staying a while, we could grab a room at the Stone Root Inn.
I own a house here. Why would I do that? So there's a lot to do. Side missions are keeping me busy. I mean, like I said, it's just like any other, you know, Bethesda game. So it's just like any Bethesda game. I feel overwhelmed sometimes. You can get really overwhelmed. I mean, just for a point, I have so many activities to do. These are the storylines ones with the constellation. So I try not to do the main storylines because I find myself doing other things instead of blazing through the storyline. Then you got all of the, and then all of these are the ones you've completed. I've completed a lot, as you can see. I've completed hundreds, it seems like. And then activities. And then activities, you have a running list of activities still to do. Like all of these are just like ongoing missions that never end. So if I wanted to go back and, I don't know, make chemicals or something, I can go back and do that. Visit the landmark on Earth. Just a bunch of little bitty things that I can do. It's just so much. Warzone 3, yeah, I'm never supporting Warzone ever again. I'll never play another Activision game. I uninstalled Activision.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay. Oh, you're back.
No, not
How'd it
after
go?
the shit they pulled, no.
I'm sure you did. You did what I asked.
I did
so
like Warzone,
let's
but
go make
I
the
don't like the
marshal.
company.
Follow me.
Yeah, that was the
We're
last straw.
headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but
They took away Nick Merckx' skin because he said leave the children alone, and then they gave Nicki Minaj a Call of Duty skin, the woman that got in a standing ovation when she was on Ellen, because she deliberately lured in men, then drugged them, and then robbed them, and then said that was okay. No.
and your sidearm.
No, that was enough for me. I'm done with the political bullshit. That really happened. She got a standing ovation on Ellen because she told her story that she was forced to lure men in for sex and then drug them, roofied them, and robbed them. And she gets a Call of Duty skin, but they take away Nick Merckx' skin because he said, leave the children alone. Get the fuck out of here. I already got the best ship. What's up, Potato? I already got the best ship, Hawk.
Excuse me.
I got the Norwal. It's the best one.
I've got just one question.
The Norwal gives me 7
Do you
people.
pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even? Well, that's not quite this. Here, take these.
Yeah, the
You're now a
Norwal.
I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen, welcome aboard.
You've made a wise choice, but I
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but we got word from a farmer on Montero. She says someone's trying to take a farm, and she's afraid. Well, that being said, best not to assume anything. Just grab any supply.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Yeah, I got that too. Free 99. Yeah, that was the best side mission. But here, I'll show you guys my boats. I have 5 of them. I've been playing this a lot since I started streaming it. This ain't my first playthrough or whatever. I got the Norwal. It's the biggest ship. I paid 400,000 for this. Hey, take it easy, man. Later, Extreme Streamers. Good to see you again, man. Then I got the Frontier, which you start with. I got the Razor Leaf from the Mantis missions. I got a Flannex that I had for a long time. I paid like 160K for this, and then I made it purple and green and took time, added some storage. This was my main boat for a good 18 hours of the game. And then I have this, the UC prison ship, because Potato, just to let you know, that if you get caught with contraband and the UC catches you and you allow them to board you, it forces you into this whole nother arc, side missions, where you can infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and be a part of the Crimson Fleet, but be working for the UC. And then it's a whole nother, it's like almost like a 10th the length of the main storyline. Like, it's insane. I highly recommend it, that you get caught with contraband and let them board your ship, because then you have to, like, they take you to prison and force you to work for them, and eventually you find out this ship, or I ain't gonna tell you, but It's a great story arc. You need to go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Do it. You infiltrate the fleet, Crimson Fleet, and it's badass. It's fun as fuck. Just do it. It's probably the best storyline outside the Mantis and the main storyline. But anyways, I got 5 ships. So the Norwal gives you 7 crew members. And it's the fastest ship. It's got the most cannons on it. It's nice. It's huge. I paid, like I said, 400,000 credits for it. And I have like 5 crew members, I think. For those who don't know me, when I play these games, I carry everything. Like, when I first started this game, I would be over encumbered like a motherfucker. That's all I did, was just, I would carry pins, paper, folders, like the stuff that cost one credit. I would carry it. And I would weigh like 800-900 pounds and just slowly work my way. So anyways, I have like an ass ton of credits right now. Like an insane amount of credits. Like I have 704,000 credits. So that's how many credits I have. And plus I already bought 2 ships. I paid 400,000 for the Norwal, and then I paid 160,000, well 200,000 with upgrades to the Flannex. And on top of that, I actually buy all the ammunition that like the vendors have. So I'll buy all the ammunition because I have so much gear, they run out of credits. So I end up just buying like all the ammo that I can get. So for instance, you know, I have 4,300 like 27 caliber, 1,000 of these, 1,000 of those. The only thing I don't carry is shotguns because they're cheese in Bethesda games. Shotguns are just so OP that I just don't worry about it. I mainly carry pistols. I only carry pistols. Ooh, look at that. That's a new pistol. Might have to use that one. But my main pistol is this one that does 178 damage, which is fucking insane. And I've had it for like since I was like level 10. I don't know where I got it from, but I got it when I was like level 10. I've had this pistol since I was like level 5. I've had this pistol since I was level 5, and all I use is pistols. I just now got this Dragunov that I decided to snipe for a little bit, just to change it up. But I just rock these pistols. Yeah, I chose Gunslinger as my background, so I've mastered the pistol. I've mastered the pistol right here. Pistol verification. So my pistols do 50% more damage plus a 25% chance hit rate. So I master my pistols because in Bethesda games, pistols are the funnest thing to use. And they're normally the best guns you can get. I don't use laser guns. I never have and never will on Bethesda games. Bethesda games, or whatever you pronounce it. Oh, lock-picking skills. Lock-picking skills, lock-picking skills, lock-picking skills. That's the first thing you should rank up. Yes, laser sights are trash. I never really care to use them. But get the padlocking skills. That's the first thing you should always unlock. Padlocking skills, weightlifting, and commerce. Right now, I can buy for 20% less and sell for 25% more. Because I've already mastered the skill. But lockpicking and piloting so you can get a better ship. That's highly what I recommend. That's what I recommend. But if you get lockpicking skills, you don't pass up the master thing. So I highly recommend that you do that. That's a big thing.
there, Deputy.
Yeah, spreading out your perks is not a way to go, man.
Well, aren't you a keen one?
You always want to do lockpicking skills in these kind of games.
Hard. Very noble.
Then I'm certain you'll be pleased to have another in your ranks.
Just so you know, every post on the board was penned by yours truly. Seems some of your missions are related. Puppet master type, but your work is flushed around. I figure since you did the hard work already,
And talk to everybody. It's the side missions that give you the coolest stuff, guys.
That's the hope of office. She'll have company. So armor. I'd wish you good luck, but
See, like that, you just talk to everybody, 'cause that's the way to go. I like to consolidate my stuff, so.
Just new deputy, huh?
Side mission, side mission, side mission.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
I do a lot of side missions.
Hey, deputy. Well, hey there. That's it then?
Yeah, dude, it does that.
The heart of the Freestar
Helga
Collective.
says I spend too much time at my terminal. He's probably right.
You won't find a better selection.
That's
Best
probably
man in
right,
town.
Potato.
Pretty sure you'll
Because
find
my
something
computer's crashed 3 times. My computer's crashed 3 times, at least. Oh, it just crashed the game. Damn. You might have your settings up too high. Yeah, that's why I don't update my Windows, dog.
Gotta keep an ear to the ground. Never know what folks might be getting.
Might be hard work.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with
I was kind of worried to stream this game, but I did it anyways.
Hiya.
I feel for the folk in the stretch.
Yeah, turn it off. The only time I do a systems update or a Windows update is if I absolutely have to, my man. Like, if I absolutely have to, like, do it, I will. Hey, man, I love my job, Potato. I love my job, and I've dedicated... I had to make a hard choice. I had to make a hard choice. And, you know, I wanted to, you know, I wanted to focus on my career. But it is good to be back. I'll turn on my camera in a little bit, but
Oof, can't imagine living on the fringes like this. I think I'll stick to the comforts of
Freestar
New
Rangers.
Atlantis.
all right, guys. I'm not gonna talk very much when these people start talking because
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox.
I like
My
to
deputy and
listen.
I are here to help. Now,
So if you say something while somebody's talking, I won't probably
I was
pay
out planting
attention.
in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. Nothing I can think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides,
I'll be here, man. I think I'm gonna be streaming pretty late tonight, Potato. I'm gonna be streaming pretty late, man. All right.
There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking.
I hope I don't do too many missions, man, that you haven't done.
That's right. The uniforms looked like the ones worn by Freestar soldiers back to... They had a certain steel in their eyes. I was in fear for my life. Then I know where you can start. They headed into those canyons back behind the house.
Oh, of course they did.
That place is dangerous. Steep slopes now. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. There must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy.
Oh, well, I
Keep
bounce.
that weapon handy and your
I
eyes
bounce around a lot, so.
Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making
I bounce around a lot, so. Ooh, I love low gravity. I love low gravity freaking planets, man.
boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old.
I love low gravity. Let's go. Swarming sunflower. Yeah, not fighting on it sucks ass.
Certain that traveling into these canyons is wise.
No, no, honey. I'm sure that it's not wise. Okay. Bringing out the big guns. I love my pistols, baby. I hate fighting in zero gravity. But I love one-tapping people with my badass pistol.
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Fighting in zero gravity, they fly away and it's annoying. Get one-tapped, bitch. Well, two-tapped in this case. In fact, you guys want to know something funny? I played up until about 5 hours ago in this game, and I didn't know you had a jetpack. I did not know you had a jetpack this whole time. So I played this entire game without knowing that you had a jetpack. Ooh, aluminium. Look, Hawk, it's spelled aluminum. Where's the extra fucking I, you British fuck? Aluminum. Aluminum! There's no I in it, Hawk. And I didn't know this scanning thing existed either. I bought a house here, by the way, too, on this at Aquila, and all I did was fill it with storage crates, and it holds literally all of my resources. Yes, I did not know I had a flashlight until I accidentally found it. Get one taps. I bet you're jealous about this. Just me just running around one tapping people, Potato. I know it must suck realizing you can one tap people. How does it feel? I would. You just who threw a grenade at me? All you need is a pistol, bro. All you need is a pistol. I'm telling you, just rank up your pistol skills and make sure you put a pistol person as your skill set, and all your pistols will be overpowered as fuck.
To get out under the sky.
One shot a turret. Lick my balls. I get one shot.
Bring it on.
Are you throwing grenades? Yeah, pistols are cheese, bro. I'm telling you. All you need is pistols, dude. And only carry med packs, dude. And only carry med packs. I know people that carry like food and shit, and I'm like, why? I watched some dude like make his own food, and he would carry like hundreds of pounds of food, and I'm just like, dude, med packs don't take any like, they don't take any like mass. So why are you not just buying a ass ton of med packs and just dropping the food or selling it? Like, I don't carry any food unless it's to craft, because it's the easiest thing to craft. And if you guys are ever worried about not discovering something, most Bethesda games, all of their routes go in a big circle anyways. So if one path starts going a really long way and doesn't dead end, then just go around in the opposite way, and then they'll come around eventually. But yeah, buy med pack. And you pick up so many. You pick up so many med packs. I just don't know why people don't use med packs. Oh, I don't bother with booze. I sell them. They're too much money. It's too much money, man. You're wasting money by drinking the booze. Just sell that shit. For me, the benefits aren't useful because I don't ever need them. Personal opinion, but that's just me. Lacerations and lung damage. The only aid I carry a lot of are these. That heal multiple things. Lacerations and lung damage. Like all the stuff that upgrades persuasion and shit, I just sell it. There's no reason. Lacerations, that's what I'm looking for. And lung damage. After like 60 hours of this game, I still don't know what cures what. Lung damage. And I think down to here kills lacerations. Yeah. People are gonna die. You're so gonna die.
That was a lot rougher than I expected.
That was easy. Oh, and pick up all the ammo. Oh, here's another trick for those who are new to these kind of games. Here's another trick. I only use pistols and actual bullets. I don't use laser weapons. However, I pick up laser ammo because it's free money because it has no mass. And since it has no mass, it's easy money. Like you have like 1,000 of like laser ammo. It's free money. Then you turn it in and sell it. I would usually pick up these dumbbells and empty beer bottles and shit. I would usually pick that up, but since I have almost 1 million credits, I don't have to do that anymore. I would usually pick up even this oven mitt. Yeah, that's the way to go, Potato. And another thing is when you're looting, the reason I pick up everything, because it's a Bethesda game. And I keep bringing that up because there's a lot of things like audio tapes that are laying on like the desk and stuff. And if you don't pick it all up, sometimes you miss
something valuable here.
Sometimes you miss it all. And you want to be able to get all of that stuff. You want to get all of that stuff because those audio tapes might take you somewhere, if that makes any sense. It might take you to like a place you haven't discovered or whatever. So I would usually, like I said, pick this stuff up. Had I been like playing 20 hours ago, all of this stuff would have been looted. I would have picked up every single bit of everything and just walk over encumbered back to my boat. Because why not? It's so worth it. Looks like I got another ship. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to take this one. Watchdog inaccessible. There's got to be a key somewhere. There's got to be a key somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Manthus. Yeah. And that was the best storyline of all time. I mean, the rewards were fucking ridiculous. For the longest time, that's all the guns that that's all the loot that I
Shooting at ghosts now.
used, like the helmet and the suit. Oh yeah. And for the longest time, I didn't know that you can toggle, or you can go in and toggle. You don't, like, when you don't need to wear your hat or your helmet and your suit, if you go into your menu, you can actually turn it to where if you don't need it on, your character won't wear it, if that makes any sense. Huh? I don't sneak around, bro. I don't sneak around, dude. I just go balls to the wall, dog. Sneaking around is not for me. Man, where's that key? Whatever. There's got to be a key.
No way they're common thugs or hired muscle. The weapons, the training, the steel nerves. No, these guys were professionals.
We're professionals.
That badge with the number 1, I feel like I've seen that before, but it was a long time ago.
Well, hopefully it's
Really? Maybe the less I... Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys... Hopefully, we can find something that explains who these guys were and why they were after... Likewise.
Oh, read the job slate. Better do that. They need to have a better way to read notes. Oh, I forgot what slate it was. My contract came inside through. I got your ship, grabbed it right out of the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. Oh my god, I gotta go to Hope Tech? If you need any other ships, Jack, let me know. Looking for work. Read the jobs done slate. I just did that. Okay, there we go.
Find anything interesting?
I uninstalled the game because the first 5 hours of the game, it was unbearable. What, this game?
Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory.
Oh yeah,
Whoever
that's
pulled that
awesome.
off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm back.
This game's awesome. I'm
Speaking
sorry
of
you got
which,
COVID, man.
Let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Long damage gained again. I want this ship. All right, where's the goddamn key, Potato? I give up. Because I'm streaming now. Normally, I would just kind of sit here and run around for 2 hours to find it. Where's the damn key? See, this is why I pick up everything. Oh, it's part of the story, so I got to go back and talk to old girl. And I get the boat.
Well, well. What do we have here?
All right. Well, I'll just... Okay. The only bad thing about picking everything up, man, is you can't fast travel. And I like that. So it forces me to... It forces me to either pick up a bunch of stuff and discover other things, or I cheese it and just fast travel and skip over a bunch of cool shit.
What happened? Did you find those men? On the one hand, I'm sorry it had to go that way. On the other, they had it coming. So who were they? And what? Hope Tech, the cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I want to shit on their
can't thank
soul.
you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. All the same.
Oh, yeah. I like how you can jump
If you
into...
have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock.
I like how they can, like, you can go straight into, like, your cockpit. If that makes any sense. Like, when you get up to this door up here, You can go straight to your cockpit instead of boarding your boat. Because, like, my ship is massive, and if you're over encumbered, it just sucks ass. It sucks absolute, like, booty cheeks. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and skill points? I had 10 skill points saved up before I started using them. I had 10 skill points saved up before I even started using the damn things. See, I gotta craft 5... I had to craft 5 weapons mods, but I only use 1 weapon. And I mastered jump pack finally. So all my bonuses are doubled. Yeah, I'm never going to touch the ground anymore. I will be jetpacking everywhere. Jetpacking everywhere, baby. Oh, and you don't have to get in your seat to fly back either. I like that. You can just skip. Have you? No, it's on my quest board to do. I will now that I mastered my jetpack, yeah. You really got to do the quest line for the Crimson Fleet. The UNC security.
You know I went to chef school.
Oh, I never touched the ground. I never touched the ground. That's dope. All right, I got lung damage. Hold on, guys. We got to fix this again. There's got to be something that I have that fixes lung damage. There we go.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report
Yeah.
of a distress call out there. But we don't have the shift to send someone that far out. I'm not sure if those Baroon zealots live in space.
Great.
Separated from their home planet or what. But they scavenge what they need.
Another one. I hate when people talk to you and you get another quest line. Take it easy, man. Enjoy playing tonight, dude.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
I'm just gonna be hanging out here. Blazing through these quest lines, man.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off the land. They
I
tried to
appreciate
buy
you,
it first,
Potato.
but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it...
You helped someone in need and came back alive. For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. What did you make of these men who were trying to take... If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why? Oak Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was. between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective. Worst conflict the settled systems has ever seen. Each side unleashed terrible weapons on the other. And countless people died. The armistice was signed 20 years ago. But a lot of folks still bear their scars.
Dick.
The 1st Cavalry lost almost all their mechs and soldiers in a big push to take the United Colonies base. They were just about there when a ceasefire order came down. But the commanding officer of the 1st disobeyed the order. He didn't want the lives of his soldiers. They court-martialed him, and the rest of the surviving officers. No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. Just make sure you stay on his good side.
I'll shoot that motherfucker in the face.
Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man. The ruling body that oversees the Freestar... The council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective. So we have to tread lightly when we're dealing with them. Normally, I'd praise that kind of dedication, but you need to maintain a sense of perspective. Our authority and our power comes... This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Alright, well, here we go. I hate this star system. I've been here once before. I think I went somewhere over here. I hate this one. At least I landed on Hope Town before, so I can free roam there, or whatever it is. Fast travel.
While we're here, we should swing by Hope Tech Star Yard and see if they have anything interesting for sale.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. I remember this one.
I don't want to hear any complaints. Keep an eye on your valuables. Hello. You can't protect your own.
Hello.
Wait, it's telling me to go back to my boat? Why? I'll go to Provolos orbit. That's what I get for Oh, I need to store stuff. I wasn't paying attention. Don't let me forget to store stuff. Every time I get on my boat, make sure I do that. 'Cause if I don't, I'll forget to store stuff. Yeah, I gotta sell shortly. I'm at 1,700 pounds. I'm still way too heavy. What am I carrying that weighs so much? Oh, packs. £79. Or something that I'm carrying that just makes me too much weight. I think it's all my, I got a bunch of aid stuff. Emergency kit, yeah, get rid of those. Grapes. Heart. You know, all this crap that... £67. That's better. 62 pounds. Yeah. 61 pounds. That's not bad. We can roll with 61 pounds. That's not bad at all. Drop this stuff off. Just stuff that I'm never gonna use like this. I don't use it, so why carry it? Fetal infection completely drains O2. Yeah, why would I use that? I'm never infected or whatever. Like, there's no reason to carry all those. Might as well store those. I'm not gonna use those while I'm, you know, here. So I usually just carry a bunch of this crap. Only carry 5. Drastically drop our weight. Usually don't carry that many guns. I hate carrying 3 guns because it's just more weight that I gotta carry. Same thing with throwables. There's no reason to have them. All my guns are overpowered anyways, so I mean it's better than nothing. We gotta find our confidant. I don't know where she's at, but okay, so we just need to just launch, take off, get into orbit. Pretty soon we're gonna build our own ship. We'll have enough credits to do that. Just waiting on my shipbuilding skills to be ungodly.
Mayday. This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, the system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
See what this person wants. They shouted out a mayday. Let's go save their life, y'all. Save their life, bitch.
Ship is now docked.
Let's board it. What's going on in this mug?
Please tell me you're here to help.
Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get it. This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been... Bastards got the drop on me. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to me. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. Thanks.
We're happy to help.
Repair a boat.
I'm gonna go down.
I hate so many ladders in this game.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But we can't let that happen. They look to be heading for Polvo's Moon Meow. Good hunting.
Oh yeah. Gonna poopy on some souls. Gonna poopy on some souls.
It might not.
Separation complete.
I'm really not scared of you, dude.
Target shields no more. Target has lost shield. They're vulnerable. Your grab drive is toast.
Got my attention, Captain.
That was it? Scratch my paint on this fucking...
Cycling airlock.
Oh my sweet mother of God. So many notifications. Jesus. Bum bum dee dum bum bum titty dum dum.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
How about you just shut the hell up?
Yes? Pardon.
Why did I ever take this job? Why?
All right, Adela. Oh, God. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was and now I'm a hair away from being executed. You are sincerely the answer to my prayers. So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just... You get it then. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running. It gets even worse. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Neat. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, you are the... He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay...
Ron Hope, hey.
Howdy. Always something good going on around here.
I remember meeting Ron Hope once. Idealistic and perhaps a bit of a dream.
I like it. And
but you have
so,
to admire what
do you
he's
agree?
accomplished.
It is no Neon. I have a small package that needs delivery. I need someone discreet. Illegal is a strong word. Here in Hopetown, in Aquila City, a much different story. I ask you, should smuggling... If you change your...
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a Freestar Ranger.
You work hard and you can make a good living here.
You ready to do some business? Some rules. Don't even think about stealing anything. No haggling. And might be some other. Then we won't have any problems. If you need weapons, the best defense is the only place in town. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the heart, lots of customers pass through. A lot of my business, so I have to stock things that hit a little bit hard. What are you looking for?
Probably nothing that you have that's worth a damn. That's nice. It's a shotgun, though. Shotguns are always, like, stellar. Shotguns are always so high. See, it does 187 damage, but it's a shotgun. And I'm not looking for shotguns. This guy's gonna run out of credits halfway. See, he already ran out of credits. I only sold like 5 things, man. He ran out of credits. This only works, man, if I buy all the ammo that they have. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it back, so it's not like it's horrifyingly bad. I mean, I get it all back for the most part. And you go to miscellaneous. And you just sell the miscellaneous shit that you have. I gotta have something worth $1, yeah. You just take all his credits. Not only did I buy pretty much all the ammo that this guy had. Not only did I buy almost all the ammo that he had. But I basically just drained his finances, and I still have plenty more.
Yes, what? Something you might be interested in.
As vital as spaceships are to the settled systems, everything would grind to a halt.
Looks like another newcomer. We have a little bit of everything. What, the pit stop's a word of... Keep your gun holstered and... Well, you just became my... You need anything? There was a deep haul. Responding to distress calls can be quite lucrative. People like to grouse, but truth is, Hopetown's the brightest. Deep down, all of us are beyond. But the workers work hard and play hard too.
There's always like a catch with every settlement.
For Hope Tech, but mainly, most people come from hard work on the farms, and Hope Tech is light years better than that. But it could be better. But it seems to me they're just doing the bare minimum to keep the workers happy. No. Here's the menu.
And I like to go to certain vendors that take certain things. So I often come to the people like this guy who will only buy aid and stuff. And I sell them aid, you know what I mean? Like food. Cause you know, why not? You know what I mean? Unload a little bit.
What are you up to? I'm new in town. What's your name, stranger? Fahim, huh? I bet you didn't know it. Two ways this can go. You know the drill.
Words for him.
Bounty says you made off with a haul of medicals. I get a bonus if I turn the shipment in. I figure they're in the markup. I don't deal with smut. Well, I do, but more violent. My word's my bond. Looks like a place that doesn't mind some color. Or you can surrender. I trank you up, deliver you, they kill you. Nobody ever picks that option. So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what. Everybody always thinks I can be bought off. Maybe. And all I have to bet. Then why do you have it? You'd be surprised if I believe you'd say just about. Well, I'm done talking.
What up, Shanko? I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Long time no see. Crap.
Back. Drinking. There was a time when
For you.
We beat dust except for the fact.
I heard the fighting. Take this reward. That's... Just need a few supplies and I'm gone.
Alright, well, there's that.
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good.
Off-worlders. A little bit prejudiced, don't you think?
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? I can walk, talk, and breathe. That's good enough for me. Good. I'm sure you've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your... I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time for... His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Up.
Just keep it holstered.
Ron Hope certainly embodies the saying, spared no expense.
Y'all move so slow.
Ah, my day just got a whole... If you have any gear you want me to haul.
I better take all this stuff before I go on a mission and forget that I gave her stuff to hold on to. Always got to empty my companion's pockets. Because if I don't, like I said, I'll forget. And she'll be full and I won't be able to let her carry some stuff. And yeah. So I got to take all this crap with me.
I'll be counting the minutes to our next chat.
Okay, babe.
All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
I have not heard a word you were saying this whole time, homie.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the Settled Systems have an office with a lot? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Workers like Ron Hope's a damned hero in my book.
You just need to apply some good old-fashioned creativity. You know how I built this company? By not spending a single credit that I didn't have to.
I guess I could offer double shifts. It'll push payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal.
This guy's a pompous ass and he's pissing me off already.
It's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Merchant. That's the point. Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Ah, Dan, good to see you again. I think we're done here, Burgett.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Just... That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, I want the thief found and prosecute. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my... You'd better learn some respect. One dispatch to Aquila City.
Don't listen to him. You have every right to call him out for the Freestar elitist snob that he is.
Now,
see?
Tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Know what happened after the ship was taken? What does concern me is making sure that this... Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer what... No, nothing at all. It was just not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech. Build, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything... We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hotech holds its employees to the very... Nevertheless, I suppose I could... Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice... Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other Starship men. What's more, every Starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start... Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy.
I don't like this guy.
This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hopetech. I provide jobs. If word gets out about the stolen...
Well, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'm sure the burden of responsibility for your workers is an inconvenience, Mr. Hope. But the deputy has responsibilities as well.
Get him, Sarah.
Despite what you think, I have great respect for the badge. But my primary concern is for the welfare of my people.
Back for more, eh?
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word? That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the... Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger station. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a... He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief. Don't you worry. I'll keep it. You be careful in Neon.
Y'all know where the ear to the ground expression came from? The expression ear to the ground came from the Native Americans. Or actually the Wild West. You can hear herds of bison. Hear herds of animals by putting your ear to the ground. When somebody tells you, when you hear somebody say, keep your ear to the ground.
If we want to find a place to stay while we're here, I've heard that the Hotel Voli is top-notch.
Alright. I'm not a huge fan of the Freestar Rangers. This quest line's kind of bullshit. I'm tired of all the sneaking around in this stupid game.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh.
You're the rookie. Oh my god, it's so disrespectful in this game. You fly around shooting motherfuckers in the face, and you spend the whole game just shitting on kids' souls, and everybody calls you a rook or a rookie. And this is like, dude, come on.
The one and only. Well, the marshal's message said you were following a lead about... Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city... You can count on my help if you play by the rules.
Man, there's
This
so
isn't
many
Aquila
rules.
City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hot
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcome in Neon, but that shouldn't deter you from your duty.
I'm gonna shoot motherfuckers in the face.
That would be Benjamin. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much... He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits... I pick my battles. And our first duty is to protect the people of the free... Sometimes you have to choose which people to protect.
No, you don't.
Because not everyone is innocent.
You just shoot people in the fucking face if they don't listen, bro.
Rookies.
See? Rookies.
I'm proud of you. Without duty and honor, you'd have nothing left.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on shit. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Believe it or not, yeah, it would. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as in if some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere.
You sound like a pussy.
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her? There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist. Stay out of people's business until you can. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand.
Fair enough.
Most of all, don't assume that badge will...
Nope. That's why I shoot people in the face.
Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs. For others, my rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves, I don't get involved.
Ah, that's fair enough, too.
From what I've seen, people who learn from their mistakes... This is Neon. There are no guarantees. Talk to them or don't. It's your call. Come on.
Oh, now we gotta follow another slow-ass walking freaking NPC. Just teleport him there.
For you when you have a moment. Whatever you need, you got it.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the
See
bank
you soon, love.
City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages are not.
Cool.
I need to impress that upon you. Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people. And laws can be interpreted and debated. A ranger relies on judgment and intuition.
I don't know where this dude lies with political opinions. He sounds like an idiot, but then he says some pretty good stuff. Most of the time, he just sounds like a dumbass. Like, justice is absolute. That's the whole point of justice. It's not absolute that it's not justice. Don't get me wrong, justice can be corrupt at the same time.
Sleep units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me.
Kind of busy right now?
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking face. You call me a rookie one more time.
What do you need? Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. Know what I mean?
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that he's asking for something in return.
Yeah, no shit.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you could do for me.
If he won't even accept credits, I worry about what he's going to ask us to do.
I can help you. But right now, my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong.
Of course you haven't.
Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Oh my God.
Please, just hear me out. Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan.
He didn't do nothing.
Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Then just take my credits.
That's terrible. You shouldn't be responsible for your brother's debts.
Yeah? Well, tell that to Goodman, because he doesn't seem to care. He just wants his money. The only one that matters around here. The Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up and the place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough.
All right, let's go do this stupid bullshit. We better stop off and sell some stuff while we're here. We got the trade authority. We're gonna go sell, clean out our ship's hull, because I have a feeling eventually we're going to be leaving this shithole island. So, for this stupid city. I think they tried to make Neon be like some badass city, like Vegas, like a city of sin or some shit, and it's really just annoying. Going up and down these stairwells are just flat out annoying. I mean, it's pretty cool. I figured there'd be like strip clubs and shit everywhere, but it's kind of very PG. Which, I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with it being PG, but very annoying. Let me buy your.
Walking. This is private property.
I'll fucking just punch you in the face.
As long as you behave yourself and don't. This will get you in.
I've already killed some of the syndicate before, I think.
Something I can do for you, friend. Well now, always happy. Tell me what brings you by, friend.
Keep calling me friend, I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
Oh, it's just a modest, but I'm sure you ain't here. Such harsh work. Have I loaned credits to help those in need? I'm well within my rights to collect my due, and if...
Can we get this over with? I don't want to spend a moment longer dealing with this imbecile than is absolutely necessary.
I agree.
If you're attempting to appeal to my... You see, in my line of work, it doesn't exactly pay to be soft.
Alright, thank you, Extreme Streamer.
What's your stake in this anyway? But you're making it my... I have a legal right to collect what's... In that case, I'll consider the matter closed. As for you, well, I'm aware of the rest.
Oh God, shut up. Just take 4,000 credits. God bless it. I got 1 million credits, quite literally, so it's not really gonna hurt me none. I can sell one handgun and get 4,000 credits, so it's not that big of a deal to me. Annoying, but not that big. Whatever makes dialogue go by faster in these bullshit missions that I just end up spending money on. I mean, it's not bad. Either way, it's fine, but like I said, it is annoying. Like, very annoying. I think I'm over encumbered. Go sell some
If you
stuff.
don't see what you... Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters. I've been at this location as soon as we... I love this business. My dear mother would have... It has not always been... You won't find another store like my... If you don't see it, you don't need it.
No, that's definitely not the case, but all right. I just need to sell some shit. He's gonna run out of money so fast. I literally sell 2 things and he's out of money. God, I hate having my stuff ranked up so high because I never can sell anything in mass anymore. Yeah, I can never sell anything in mass. Let's see. How much ammo does he have? He has no ammo. What about aid? You got any aid? How about a med pack? You got 1 med pack. I'll take it. And you got some dick pics. I'll take some dick pics. Thank you for your dick pics.
Joining the Merchants Alliance.
I don't know how people don't call them dick
sure we
pics,
can
man. Oh, sweet. 1 gun. Yay. 1 gun. Yay. I'll never get rid of some miscellaneous, I guess. Thank you for letting me take all your money. After a while, man, you got all your commerce ranked up and all your persuasion or whatever it is. Once you got all that ranked up, dude, you just kind of rob like vendors blind as man. You just rob them blind, man. What's the point of having the banks, man? You can't, like you can't even use them. You know what I mean? You can't even use them, so what's the point of having the banks?
Not interested.
I didn't ask. Who's that guy? Oh yeah, here he is.
stocked and ready to sell.
James had been really stressed out about our finances.
I had to chase more zone heads
With the
up.
Alliance
You should have
United,
seen the look on...
there should be
Sure, have a look.
Well, sorry, I'm about to stress your finances even more by selling a bunch of shit and taking all his credits. Well, maybe not so many credits. Good lord. He has no 9mm. All right. Just gotta unload some of this weight. Carrying way too much. Hey, I was finally able to sell all the weapons. Ah, there we go. And you just sell from the Norwal or whatever. So we'll get rid of some of this miscellaneous stuff. There's gotta be something I have for 1 credit. Notebook. Boom.
Thanks for stuff.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, where is the trade authority? There we go. The trade authority, that's awesome because they'll buy stolen shit.
Need to move. Yeah, what? Now we're getting some.
Might as well just buy their ammo. No one carries 9mm anymore. Like, that stuff's really rare, apparently. Because I have a hard time, like, finding 9mm. I don't really use it. I mean, I use it for the Dragunov thing that I have, but... Let's take 18 grand from this guy. That's gonna be easy peasy lemon motherfucking squeezy. By the time I'm done with him, he ain't gonna have no monies. I save my books. I sell my books to a certain person. And I'll tell you guys who that is in a minute when we go there. So I have 79 guns. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's just start from the top, I guess, and just work our way down. 67. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to. Oh, wait, 87. Yeah, we'll go ahead and confirm. Well, we're here.
If you find anything else,
I don't think there's any other place that we can sell them both. The outfitter's here. That dude and the other dude. I think that's it this here. We can go sell medical supplies to the other person, but Neon is a good place to sell stuff. I did also poopy on the disciples or whatever the band or the group gang was. I did poopy on them.
Goodman's with the syndicate.
Did you talk to Goodman?
Dealing with him won't cause
I paid off the debt.
That's a lot more than I was expecting.
I'm like Robin Hood,
You've got other
motherfucker.
sources of income besides what you make as a deputy.
Yeah, I do.
Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Still can't believe you did that for me.
Yeah, don't mention it, bro. Don't mention it. I like these ones though that are on the same island or same planet. I hate when they're on different planets.
Well, look who's here to spoil my day. A Freestar Ranger and his... what are... Well, I'm sure your mom is real.
Oh, bitch. Do not get sarcastic. I will fucking canoe your face.
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's... a time or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free.
I don't care. Okay.
I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect... That sound about right? So I stole a ship. Nobody got it. It was a contract. I was hired to get it for some men. Don't even know where it is now. It was just a job. Look, they didn't... How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
Fair enough.
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
It's not that simple. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I hope I can trust you. Maybe I can make an exception. I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger... I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and
I
that
win.
she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and...
Give me a second, guys.
...on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
All right, guys. Of course, I gotta go do things for my family because heaven forbids if I take just a weekend. So I will be back, guys.